Escalation in tensions between India and Pakistan. Pakistan says it carried out retaliatory airstrikes on its neighbour's territory and shot down 2 Indian planes, capturing 2 pilots. India acknowledged losing 1 plane, but said it also shot down a Pakistani jet and claimed that they had thwarted any attempted attack on their military bases. Well, Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan called for a responsible approach, warning that the two sides, both nuclear powers, can't afford miscalculations. Tensions have been high between the nuclear-armed neighbours since a February 14 suicide attack, which killed at least 42 Indian security forces. James Robbins reports.
Pakistan says this photo shows its soldiers beside the wreckage of an Indian warplane, one of 2 Pakistan says it has shot down. India acknowledges losing 1 MiG-21 fighter and a pilot missing in action. Pakistan says this is a captured Indian pilot.
My name is Wing Commander Abhinandan. My service number is 27981.
The man identifies himself and asserts his right to say no more.
That's all I'm supposed to tell you.
India and Pakistan have been exchanging fire along their contested border in Kashmir, the line of control. It's part of rapidly rising tensions since a massive suicide car bombing by Pakistan-based militants 2 weeks ago. It killed 40 Indian security forces in Kashmir. Now both sides have been using their warplanes, making this one of the most dangerous periods since the 1970s.
The Pakistan Air Force was detected and the Indian Air Force responded instantly. In that aerial engagement, 1 Pakistan Air Force fighter aircraft was shot down by a MiG-21 Bison of the Indian Air Force. The Pakistani aircraft was seen by ground forces falling from the sky on the Pakistan side.
It's impossible to check the figures of knocked-out tanks.
History risks repeating itself. Ever since the 1960s, accounts from either side have been strongly disputed by the other. But now, what is not in doubt is that both India and Pakistan have substantial arsenals of nuclear weapons. It's introduced a level of risk which alarms the entire outside world. Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan says neither he nor India's Prime Minister can afford any escalation, given the weapons they have. If we let that happen, Imran Khan says, events will remain neither in my nor Narendra Modi's control. We must sit down and talk. But for now, there's no sign of tempers subsiding, with demonstrators in both countries promising revenge. No wonder the United States, China and other major powers are urging restraint and dialogue. James Robbins, BBC News.
And we'll be coming back to this story throughout Impact today. Of course, you can also go to the usual place, bbc.com/news, and click on the live page for comprehensive analysis and all updates on the story, including latest tweets from politicians and our correspondents on the ground.